Hi, I'm Joe Weller, and you're listening to Six Towns Radio.
We love music. You are locked into Six Towns Radio.
You alright? It's Joe.
Hi, Joe. It's Lucas here from Six Towns Radio, doing a bit of work experience for Six Towns. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Quickly, I just want to ask you about if you could give us a quick summary about your channel for people who haven't really heard.
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, basically, my name's Joe Weller. I make vlog sort of videos. Not your traditional ones, though, where you just talk to the camera. It's more, there's a sort of comedy side involved, I guess you could say. Usually I involve a lot of drinking of Buxton water. That may sound very random, but it's just the way it goes. Also, there's football involved. I make music videos, short films. It's all varied, but it all revolves around sort of a comedy base, really. But yeah, it's all fun, really. Just a bit of banter.
I want to now go on to the Like Beckham song. I want to just ask you about that. How was that to make?
That took 4 months, and it was basically thinking of the idea, because we wanted to make something that wasn't just like, you know, we wanted to make a comedy song, but not just one that was just almost tacky and just a rip-off of something else. So, yeah, we chose Beckham because he's such a successful guy, and, you know, obviously the whole world basically knows Beckham. So it's a relatable topic, and plus basically, you know, the whole idea of striving forward and not just existing, but living your life, you know. We tried to get that involved, you know, like Beckham did.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, that's how it is, really.
That's sweet. What was your reaction like to getting to number 2 in the iTunes comedy charts?
Oh, I actually went mental, like, literally. I looked, like, at one point, and it had gone in at, like, 45, and I was like, yes, we're in there. We're in the charts. We're in the mixer. And then I looked, like, I think half an hour later, and it just gone straight up to number 2, and I was just like, you know, I went mental, because to think that, you know, people are actually, like, paying their money. I know it's obviously, like, 79p, but the amount of, like, illegal downloads in there is today, and how easy it is, like, it's nice to know that there are people, like, you know, supporting, you know, the hard work that we put in, and, yeah, so I really, really, really did appreciate that, and it's a good achievement, really. It's really good, basically.
It does really show some good support. Can we ask you if there's another song on its way?
Well, basically, I've started, like, messing around in the software, you know, just writing a few beats, getting melodies going, see what sounds good. I mean, regarding a topic, I don't think I can tell you that much yet. I mean, It's not got that much. It's literally just at the experimental stage where we're just messing around with beats. But I would like to get another one out, as it is. They are really fun to make, really.
Yeah, and they are really successful as well, seeing by all the reactions and stuff. I think that nicely leads us on now to the Joe Weller store, and you've got some T-shirts out, haven't you?
Yeah, they're doing really well, really. I mean, originally we were just going to bring out like Beckham ones to go with the song, but then, like, believe it or not, right? But my mum says, my mum was like, "Wait, why don't you do something with the Buxton gimmick?" And I was like, "Yes, yes," because originally it wasn't like, oh yeah, I just want to sell shirts and make money, because that, like, at the end of the day, that is what, you know, merchandise is usually for. But I just, you know, I feel as though my subscribers, you know, the way, like, I can interact with them and all that, it's almost like we're like a collective, you know, community, rather than just, they're, you know, people that follow me and I try to keep my distance. So I feel as though, you know, to have this, like, smashed on Buxton shirt that we can all wear, and just, you know, I just like, you know, I feel it's a nice thing to have, and yeah, there have been quite a lot going, so it's good to know that people are still supporting, and yeah, it's good stuff.
It is good. I've actually got one of them, the Smashed on Buxton one. It's probably my favourite T-shirt right now. I can never stop wearing it. It is really cool. Have you seen anyone in the streets in one of your T-shirts yet? Have you bumped into anyone?
No, not as of yet. I mean, I've had people say, why I had someone stop me, right, and say, "Why aren't you wearing it?" As though, like, I meant to constantly be wearing it non-stop. you know. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, mate. I'll come down to Brighton one time, and then I'll try and see if I can bump into you, and then you can finally say you've seen one wearing your T-shirt.
Yeah, man, that'd be cool.
I'll make sure I get that done.
Yeah.
Have you got any other ideas for a T-shirt as well?
Well, obviously, it would be cool maybe to get, the legitimate and phenomenal, them involved. That'd be cool. Because obviously, as I read all of the comments on all my videos, those phrases are the ones that get picked up a lot. And yeah, that would be the next thing. What I want to do first is see if this one went down well and see if people liked it. And yeah, it has gone down well. So yeah, why not? Why not?
That would be so cool. I want to now ask you about your videos, which is, the main thing you're famous for. 20,000 subscribers. How does it feel to you knowing that so many people follow you and enjoy your videos?
Well, it's insane, really. I don't really know how to explain it, because what I do is I think if I lined 20,000 people up, and looked at all of that, it reminds me just how many people that is. And although, people compare, will say, oh yeah, you got to have a million subscribers to be YouTube famous and the best mate. That's the ultimate thing. But to be honest, to have 20,000 people, that have liked and enjoyed my videos enough to hit the subscribe button and want more, it's just a great feeling, and I really do appreciate the support. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I get excited when someone follows me on Twitter, and I've only got 100 followers, so I don't know how you must feel. To stay on the topic with your videos, I want to ask you what your favourite type of video to do is, because I know you do lots of different types. What's your favourite?
Yeah. Well, my favourites have got to be the ones literally, the how-to, or I've done a couple of the 10 things to be banned. It doesn't just have to be the 10 things to be banned, but these 10 things, or basically where I have points, as in the how-to videos where I have steps, where I can just literally say the step or the point, and then just literally go off on it really, and just say what I want. Because it just gives me freedom to just literally say whatever the hell I want. And I do enjoy making those the most.
You can tell that in the video, though. If you enjoy making the videos, you can tell
exactly.
The videos are a lot more fun that way. Yeah, I know a while back that you did a video called "How to Be KSI," and I'm just wondering, is he the reason that you started making YouTube videos?
Well, originally I made I don't know if you know a YouTuber called Niga Higa. That's not.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, he's massive. He was one of the first starters on YouTube, and he's the one that inspired me back when I was in year 6, 10 years old, and I used to make sort of how to be. That's where the how to be videos came in. But then I scrapped that, went to short films because I like making special effects and stuff, and then I kind of found out that the short films, the amount of effort and time that goes into it, and not on YouTube, people don't seem to pick up on that stuff as much as comedy sketches. And I saw how successful KSI was, and how funny I found he was. And yeah, I guess from there that gave me the idea of I could express how I feel through comedy and stuff. And yeah, that video, that How to Be KSI video, was the one that blew up and got my channel growing. So I have to thank him for acknowledging that video.
The last one was you've had inspiration, but I want to know what tips you could give to people who you inspire.
What message I'd give? Well, basically, what I would say is, regarding YouTube in this instance, right? Anything you put, right? You're obviously going to have doubts. Oh crap! People are going to laugh at me. They're going to think I'm stupid, or you may not think what you're making is any good. Basically, if you're interested, if you have a strong interest in what you're doing, like you said to me, my videos, the ones where it seems I enjoy them most is when they seem, more enjoyable for you. And that is the way it will be. As long as you take something you're interested in and put your own original, swing on it, anything's possible, because that's the main problem. People just think, oh no, people aren't going to be interested in what I do because it's weird. Well, no, it's unique. That's the thing. If you're different, then that is good. So just go for it, really. Go for it.
I like that one. That's a good message. That's probably one of the best one I've heard for inspiring messages. Anyway, thank you for talking to us today.
No worries, no worries.
And yeah, we'll hope to get you back on soon, maybe. Next time there's another song coming out, or just fancy another chat.
Yeah, that'd be good. Cheers for having me.
Alright then, mate. Thank you very much.
Cool. No worries. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
Broadcasting to Stoke-on-Trent and the world. This is Six Towns Radio.